Hi guys. I tried to make this video like 10 minutes ago. I'll say, yeah, because 10:39 at night. Jesus, July 30th. I tried to make this video already. Again, I don't know why I'm feeling the urge to make this video, because when I've tried to make it, I feel like I was rambling, but hopefully it makes sense to somebody. I don't know. The last time I posted on here was 2 years ago. At the time, I think that week I had just gotten into my car wreck, so I was just trying to like figure out what to do with my life. So I posted that video because I didn't have anything else to do. My hand was recovering, I couldn't work. And yeah, because I was doing lashes at the time full time, so I couldn't work because this hand was, from my middle finger to my pinky, was all burnt. It looked like charred octopus, literally. And I was still having, like, even after my hand healed, I would still get like, I feel like it was like a little bit of nerve damage because my hand was shaking and whatever when I went back to work and stuff like that. But that's neither here nor there. So yeah, posted that video the week I posted that video, either a couple days after my accident or the week after my accident, same thing. And from then till now, literally it's been 2 years since, I just feel like I haven't been able to really gain my footing. Like, it's not even about the car, because I never went back to driving after. It's not even about that, the like car accident or whatnot. It's just me as an individual. Like, before the car accident, before that year, I was like, so I feel like even though life wasn't peachy, it wasn't perfect, everything wasn't necessarily going the way I wanted it to, life was like, it was good. Like, it was no hiccups, no nothing. I was making good money. I wasn't really complaining for nothing. I had certain things in order and I didn't really have to worry. And I feel like from that year of the accident until now, it's just been a fight. Before that accident, like even before that year, I was just so on fire for God. And I look back at it now and I want that same fire back even more. I just cannot get myself back to that. I don't know what it is. I cannot get myself back to where I was to even increase where I was. If you understand what I'm saying. And before that year, that was, last year was 24. That year was 23. So 22, 21, 22, I was in ministry. I was helping with ministry. And right before 23, like an incident happened where it just turned me off from ministry completely. Even though it didn't necessarily directly happen to me, it was just too close to home. And that just turned me off from ministry completely. It turned me off from having people get close to me. Like, even now, I notice it, and I don't do it purposely, but I just notice I don't allow people to get too close to me anymore. Like, I want to make new friends and all that stuff. I just, from that particular incident, I do not allow people to get close to me anymore. And it's kind of sad because these people ain't do nothing to me. People who are trying to get to know me ain't do nothing to me. It's just me. But that's a different conversation for a different day. And so, even right after that incident, I tried to get my footing back, but I was like, I was just completely turned off. And then I got into a relationship. And so now I'm like, okay, pouring all my energy into this relationship. And then during the relationship, then the car accident happened, and now I'm not kind of being dependent upon him, even though I wasn't really trying to, and he trying to cheer me up, trying to make sure I'm good, and I'm trying to make sure he good and all that stuff, and then him and I bumping heads, we not getting along, and I'm not like, I'm praying, but I ain't praying the way I used to pray. And then I pick up my Bible every now and then. Am I still going to church at this point? Yes, because I was dating a drummer. I mean, that should be the reason I'm only going to church, but I'm dating a drummer. So, church was a given. Church, if we was in church, if it was a conference and he had to play, we was in church that whole week. I ain't never been in church that much until I met him. Never. I'm joking, but I'm so serious. I've never been in church so much. And this comes from a person who grew up in church. This comes from a person whose grandparents are pastors. This comes from a person whose godfather is a pastor. I ain't never been in church as much as I've been in church with him. Am I complaining? Absolutely not. Love church. Love it. Favorite place to be, honestly. But I'm like, golly. And I go to a Caribbean church, my home church, even though I haven't been in months. We'll get to that. My home church is a Caribbean church, and them people be at church all night. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But baby, they be in church all night. And sometimes when we have a conference, it might be a 3-day conference. It might be a week conference. And we in church all night. All 3 days, all 7 days, however long the conference is. And we have a conference probably once a month. I'm exaggerating, but they got a conference right now. I'm not lying about. They have a conference right now. Let me see if they still in service, actually. Yep. It's 10:47. And it's a seven night conference. I think I'm playing. I'm so serious. Anyways, so even, during all this time, still going to church. Me bumping heads with him, we fighting, this and third, still going to church. But my relationship with God was slowly fading. And I didn't notice it until now. I noticed, don't get me wrong, I noticed it, but I didn't notice the effect it had on me until now. Excuse me. And so, fast forward to a couple months ago, the end of 2024, he got in trouble. And I just could not show my face. I don't know what it is. I couldn't show my face in church. I couldn't show my face around the same people. I just couldn't. And I allowed him getting in trouble to hinder me from going to church. And I haven't been back since. I went back for a New Year's service, crossover service, but that's it. Have I still been in communication with my first lady? Yes, she makes sure I'm covered. But I have not since then. I haven't been back. And I'm not proud to say that. That's not something I'm proud of. That's not something I do. Come on. Literally, I was raised in church. That's not. And have I been praying? Yes. Have I been praying like I used to? No. I used to write. I used to write to God. I don't do that anymore. And I'm not saying I don't want to put the blame on the relationship. Because it's not his fault. You know, I don't want to put the blame on the relationship. It's my fault. But at the same point in time, it's like I want to get back to where I was. And so many things have taken place. Like even a month ago, I went through a situation, and all I could do was cry out to God, like only God can help me. I'm crying like, Jesus, help, help, help. And like his voice used to be so clear to me in my dreams and everything. His voice used to be so clear, and now I feel like I've drifted so far away, just in my own head, in my own world, like doing my own thing, where I can't like decipher his voice from the noise. And I hate that, especially from someone who was an active dreamer. I can't stand it. But I just cannot, for some reason, get myself to be where I used to be. And do I want to be on fire for the Lord again? Absolutely. That's the number one thing I want right now. The number one thing. It's just finding my way now. Like finding my way. Life has completely changed from 2 years ago. Literally. I'm not doing lashes anymore. Do I miss it? I think about it every day. I work with kids now. I love my job. I do. I love my job. But I miss having my own business. The flexibility of it. I'm going back to school now again, and I want to finish this time, actually do it and finish, actually make my mom and my grandmother proud. That's what I want. But most importantly, I want to get my relationship back with the Lord. That's probably, I don't know, that's probably why he pushed me to make this video today. Like, because I wasn't thinking about making no video at all. I pulled out my camera. I pulled out my camera this past weekend because I went to a party for one of my coworkers, and I was just recording like random stuff. And that's what I've been doing over the last 2 years, just recording like little random things, like memories. Like I recorded my 26th birthday back in September. And my plan was to upload it, but I was like, you know what? I'll just keep it for my memories. And that's what I decided I'm going to do. Just keep my own memories. But like today, I don't know. It was just an urge and a push to create this video and post it. I don't know why. Hopefully, I can look back on this video a month from now and see some progress. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm making this video for someone. I don't know. I just was pushed to make this video before I went to sleep tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make sit-down videos like this more often. If this is going to become a thing, who knows? Maybe I'll put a camera back out. But I had to get that out. And I know one day I'll go more in depth with what exactly it is, maybe, if the Lord wants me to. But as of right now, I'm glad I was able to get it out. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll see me soon. I don't know what the Lord has in store. I don't know. But until next time, thanks for watching.